Hi Leo, it's me Gemstone. I hope you're doing really well. This is your weekly reading, and please do rate, comment, subscribe, and also press the little bell so that you receive notifications for when I've uploaded videos. The deck I'm using today is the Earth Magic Oracle by Stephen D. Farmer. Yeah. And so let's see what is showing up for you guys, Leos. Okay, your card is Communion. I like that one. Basically what that card is saying is it's about you being in commune with spirit. So we're going to come back to that one. And then you have the DNA card, which is Karma. And then you have Rain, which is Purification. I like that. I feel like one thing that is coming through, which I see more in the DNA card and the Karma card, the DNA and the Rain card with the Purification, is that some of you guys are going through health problems that are going to get better next week. I feel like some of you guys are going to benefit from doing some form of detox or cleansing. I think that there's impurities like in your body that need to be cleansed away. So a lot of you guys could do really well. Sorry about that. My laptop is now making noise. It just switched on. Yeah, a lot of you guys could benefit from detoxing, can benefit from whether it is I feel like it's water purification that needs to happen. So you might have to do like some kind of water fast, something like that. Or maybe if you eat meat and stuff, you might have to do maybe like a week of just vegetables and things like that. But I feel like just doing something to kind of purify your body will really help you physically. It will help you a lot physically, especially if you're dealing with problems where you're feeling very tired. That's just what I get from those cards. Communion is just like I was saying, it's about like your spirituality, but it is you being in communion with yourself. Like as you can see, we have this, Native American, and he has an eagle that is coming to see him. And so what it is sometimes our spirituality, we feel like it has to be something so big and so grand. But in all honesty, it doesn't have to be. We just have to be in tune with nature, in tune with ourselves, just in tune with our environment and everything around us, and it helps us to kind of ground and center ourselves and to feel like we can have spiritual experiences in the simplest of conditions. And so what I see for you is you have to spend a bit of time by yourself, just being in communion with yourself. Maybe some of you guys just are always around people all the time, or always distracted with other things, and you're not really spending the time by yourself, just maybe in meditation or just in a state of just I don't know why I feel like there's another word that is coming through, which like the word that is coming to mind is trance. So I don't know if some of you guys already do that kind of thing where like you can put yourself in a trance or that kind of thing, but that's kind of what I'm seeing for you. It's like it's this connection with spirit that is on a very individual level. And so that's what I get from you is necessary. And the reason why it's necessary is because as you can see, it's like you have the Kundalini energy just going up. It's like in order to get your chakras aligned as they should be, in order for your body to function on an optimum level, it's almost like you need to be in communion with yourself and your body. Some of you guys are not in communion with your body, and I think it's because of your mind. I think your mind is in a state of either dealing with turmoil or a lot of stress, like we were talking about last week. Basically your mind and your body are not on the same accord, and that's the reason why we need to spend time with ourselves, just sort of being quiet and aligning ourselves properly so that everything is in tune and everything is brought back into balance. And then that's when this purification is going to take place. So basically where you're going to feel that alignment coming back because of the fact that you're letting go of certain things. And it doesn't always have to be just letting go of like impurities in the body, which is one thing I was feeling and sensing for some of you guys. It's also a case of letting go of trauma, letting go of, again, stress, letting go of so many things that can be throwing you out of whack, making your body feel out of whack, making you feel kind of out of place within yourself, within your physical body. And your shadow card is waterfall with effortless. And so what this is telling me is that a lot of the time, like, it's just like what this guy is doing here. Like, he's not doing anything in particular, he's just sitting there watching this eagle. That's all he's doing, you know. So it's like, in order to sort of bring our body into alignment, we don't have to make a whole bunch of effort. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It doesn't have to be, you know, us deciding to make this massive change, major change. A lot of the time, especially when it comes to spiritual change, it happens suddenly, out of the blue, and it can be one experience that changes everything for you in that moment. And so that's what I get for you. It's like, yes, maybe some things you do have to make a little bit of an effort, but I think for the most part, it's just saying that if you just spend the time just being in communion with yourself, giving yourself the time that you need to really sort of be one with something greater than yourself, you're going to experience purification. And you can see both cards have a lot of water in them as well. This is a waterfall, and then you have rain. So some of you guys are going through like an emotional cleansing as well. So this might be a time where you're dealing with a lot of emotional issues to some of you Leos. And I think a lot of it has to do with maybe things from the past. It could be karmic issues. It can be things that you've either carried with you from a past life, or things that happened to you in the earlier stages of your life that you're basically dealing with. So some of you guys, you may actually be either in therapy. Some of you guys might be you know, having some kind of talking therapy. You might be dealing with it in a holistic way, seeing a holistic practitioner, or it could just be a conversation that you have even with a family member, somebody that you know, that brings up a lot of emotions and feelings for you. And so I feel like if you have to, you know, be emotional, let the emotions come up and just release them. Just let them come up and show up how they want to, so that you can release them and be able to work through them. So peace and many blessings to you, Leo. I'll be seeing you. Bye.